distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, and good afternoon to everyone. It is such a delight to join you here today at the University of Ghana Business School's Laptop Awards ceremony and to launch the One Student, One Laptop initiative. These are very critical initiatives. The digital revolution is a youth-driven revolution. As such, any initiative that would equip the youth to be functional in this revolution and push our nation forward in technology and innovation is very commendable. The University of Ghana Business School's vision and pursuit of digitalization will help to bridge the digital divide among students. It will also go a long way in complementing the vision of the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, that Ghana should transition from the dependency mentality to a can-do attitude. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our motivation in the pursuit of digital reforms as part of our economic strategy is simply because without it, the nation would be stuck in a cycle of rhetoric and underdevelopment. A strong and vibrant Ghana is only possible if building solid systems and institutions become our work in progress. To succeed in this direction, we must provide for the youth the instruments and tools of innovations. In this fourth industrial revolution, countries that do not put in place enablers of digitalization are likely to remain uncompetitive. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for the purpose of today's event, it will be important to highlight some of the initiatives government has implemented in the educational sector. For example, and this is largely to bridge the digital divide. In addition to the free SHS and free TVET policy for all, the government is gradually introducing a digital revolution in our schools. Some include the completion of infrastructure to provide free Wi-Fi, and we are currently providing free Wi-Fi to 700 senior high schools, 46 colleges of education, and 260 district education offices, and we've done an initial successful pilot of 13 public universities, including Legon, to enhance learning. In the senior high schools, the enhancement of quality teaching under the One Teacher, One Laptop program, which is proposed by the teacher unions, we're providing 350,000 laptops for teachers at different levels. We are also, to bridge the digital divide, we've also embarked on, facilitating investment in Ghana's fiber optic cables. Fiber optics are the heart of data, internet provision, and it will interest you to know that 88% of Ghana's entire fiber optic investment that has been authorized by the NCA, licensed by the NCA, the total investment for Ghana for fiber optics that has been undertaken and completed has happened in the 88% of that has happened in the last 5 years. 88%. Government is determined to achieve the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 4, which entails ensuring inclusive and equitable quality education and promoting lifelong learning and opportunities for all. Technology is particularly essential in education, as acquiring information is no longer limited to books, but is now at our fingertips through the internet. Teaching is no longer limited to the classroom, but it's being done virtually, as we've heard, thereby giving more people the chance to acquire an education. Students are now able to acquire online degrees due to technology, and the opportunities are limitless. Furthermore, one of the lessons we have learned as a country with the outbreak of COVID-19 is the urgent need to innovate and to leverage all the advantages of that technology offers. We've listened to Rachel and her colleague, very, very graphic stories of the impact of COVID-19 as they went home and had to try to cope with the challenges of an online education. Even before COVID-19, the modes of teaching and learning in advanced economies were already trending towards ICT-based systems that increasingly replaced in-person interactions with virtual platforms. Obviously, the outbreak of COVID-19 compelled many educational institutions across the private and public spectrum to rapidly build capacity for virtual teaching and learning. I'm very proud and very glad to see the University of Ghana is making efforts to modernize its teaching and learning environment. Indeed, this is essential for keeping pace with global trends and remaining relevant and competitive in the academic arena. The University of Ghana's mission to become a world-class research-intensive university appears to be on course, but there is need to enhance the use of technology to further improve the teaching and learning experience for both lecturers and students in the era of COVID-19, which is now accepted as our new normal for the foreseeable future. Access to computers is now a basic requirement for both students and lecturers in the 21st century, which is why the university's efforts to support our students to acquire laptops is so commendable. I'm aware that the Vice Chancellor, Professor Nana Ama Apiamfo, has initiated plans for one student, one laptop program. And I hear it is already so popular that the staff and faculty are lobbying hard for it to be expanded to include one staff, one laptop, and one lecturer, one laptop components. This is exactly the way to go. I'm also pleased to note that the university is undertaking a classroom modernization project which will upgrade lecture rooms with modern pedagogical facilities and strengthen the existing learning management systems. Government is glad and will be glad to throw our support behind these initiatives. And I call on corporate bodies to come on board and support these very laudable efforts by the Vice Chancellor to situate the university among the elite institutions in Africa and globally. The Pro-Vice Chancellor for Academic and Student Affairs, Professor Gordon Awandare, has also discussed with me about the university's need to digitalize and decentralize all its academic management and student support systems. This is critical to go with the ongoing modernization of teaching and learning facilities so that the entire student experience in the university is enhanced. I can assure you that my office and I will be happy to support the University of Ghana to undertake a comprehensive digitalization of all its processes that are necessary. It is my hope that when this is successfully implemented, it will serve as a model to scale up to other universities in the country. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the importance of digital skills cannot be overemphasized, as I said, in this fourth industrial revolution. I'm therefore proud of the University of Ghana Business School for this initiative of soliciting support from the private and public firms to support students who are not able to afford laptops on their own. It is my hope that the awardees will put the laptops they will receive to good use, because the digital revolution is hinged on the youth. I will also encourage other companies to join hands with government to bring our digital inclusion agenda to fruition. I would like to encourage all alumni of the University of Ghana to fully support this very laudable initiative of the Vice Chancellor. She's doing something that is very, very dear to my heart, which is digitalizing the processes and making sure every student has access to one laptop. And so I'm challenging all the alumni to at least provide one alumni, one laptop to the university. And knowing how many the alumni are from the University of Ghana, if they decide to do exactly that, we may end up with 2 laptops per student. So at least the alumni should support this very, very laudable initiative by the Vice Chancellor. Brilliant initiative. Let's try and make this happen. One alumni, one laptop. But I would want to say that I'm so moved by this initiative that I'm also going to knock on some doors, and I'm going to commit to providing and supporting, at least initially, this one student, one laptop initiative with 100 laptops for the student. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless our homeland, Ghana.
Thank you very much. Please, let's keep the applause going. Let's keep the applause going.